Not all men are created equal. When I was a kid, 80% of the Earth's population had supernatural abilities called quirks. It was a superhero society. That, for one, brought peace and joy beyond measure. Until one day, a villain and their group of anti-quirk supremacists came to power in Japan. They mass-manufactured a drug that removed a powered person's quirk. It affected mutations and made those with a deformity look normal. Those with vanity, it became popular, and over time, it was approved by the world's governments, everywhere. Now, less than 10% have quirks. Most hide their ability, and those who can't are outcast. Except in Los Angeles, the last free hero city in the world. It's not perfect, but at least you aren't being judged for your quirk. Our story begins at the Bryant Center, where the annual Top 10 ceremony is taking place. Every year, the city celebrates and awards heroes with rank based on their performance and popularity. Most notably is the number 1 spot. The former number 1, Elastica, the stretchiest woman alive, is retiring, which leaves the spot vacant. The latter choice is the number 2 spot, One Shot, the cannon hero. His name comes from apprehending evildoers in one shot with his cannon arms. Others have been eyeing the underdog, the rookie without a name, a half-cold, half-hot hero. Rumors say he was in Japan when the hero resistance took over. When questioned, he declines to comment. Though not too much is known of his origin in the public eye, he's very calm and kind, with a quirk that's both devastating and beautiful. I think I speak for most of us when we sigh in relief that he's on our side. On stage is our heroes, one by one being called up and announced their new ranks. In the first 2 rows of the audience, we have our hero hopefuls, hoping to break the top 10. Behind them are reporters and camera crews, belligerently flashing their cameras and yelling for their favorite heroes for the latest scoop. Then we have the masses and the spectators, rich folk and government officials in the front and regular people in between. Then there's the nosebleed seats, where you'll find me, face buried deep in my notebook, carefully recording the event as it transpires. The person next to me must be getting really annoyed with my incoherent mumbling and the puffs of air I blow to keep the hair out of my face. Sorry! I suddenly turned to them. The look on their face was shocked, and I guess I caught them off guard. I turned back to my writing, face with a deep shade of red. The crowd was growing more and more restless, and the cheering erupted from the masses when they were ready to announce the top 2 heroes. The press wasn't going to announce the results until tomorrow's publications. So this type of news was perfect for my tiny internet blog to blow up overnight, because I could leak the information early. An offstage attendee approaches the MC with the results of the top 2. The restless crowd suddenly grows silent. Ladies and gentlemen, the MC starts, and heroes alike. After another amazing year, we all meet at the Bryant Center not only to announce the new number 1 hero, but the symbol of peace that will hold order and justice in society. The crowd murmurs in agreement. I would love a special guest to join me on stage, a remarkable hero, the former number 1, Elastica. The MC says her name with a loud booming voice, and everyone in the crowd loses it. I'm doing my best to keep composure to see one of my favorite heroes, Elastica, stretch and bounce on stage. This is a dream come true for me. Unfortunately, the fanfare isn't as wild as I hoped. The woman limping up the steps to join the MC on the stage was Elastica, but something was off. She wasn't using her quirk in a flashy manner like she always would to make an entrance. To further the point, why was she limping? According to all the info trading cards I have on her, her bones are made of rubber. So it's physically impossible for this to be happening. I pondered for a second and noted that it could be her age that's causing it, and that could be the reason that she's retiring. I'll have to investigate further. The claps and yells get louder as Elastica sends a smile and a wave to the crowd. She then stands in between the 2 hopefuls, One Shot and the rookie. The MC passes the mic and the envelope to Elastica. She thanks him, and she begins. I don't have a long speech to give, but no matter the results, these fine boys are extraordinary heroes. What they do today and for the future will usher peace and joy beyond measure. No matter how dark the day gets. She smiles at them, and they both smile in return. You both are going to be amazing." A few tears welled up in my eyes. Even some hit my notebook, and I smudged the ink a little. I was too happy to care. Elastica clears her throat, and she opens up the envelope. "Heroes and citizens of Los Angeles, your number one hero is..." The crowd was on the edge of their seats, and I chewed on my pen until it nearly snapped in two. "The Rookie!" I screamed with excitement and let out a boisterous cheer that no human should have ever heard. To my own embarrassment, everyone in the stadium could hear it. I was the only one cheering. The folks around me gave me cold, judging stares. The people below were murmuring with disappointment. The long, awkward silence was broken by One-Shot's cannonless hands clapping, very slowly. The rest slowly joined in. The Rookie gave a short wave and a smile. I saw that Elastica was tapping the Rookie to get him down to her level, and then she whispered something in his ear and gave him a troubled look. "Hey, you! You don't have a press badge!" I knew the usher was referring to me. "Get over here!" I quickly grabbed my belongings and looked toward the shouting. I turned in the opposite direction towards the exit. I'd love to thank all of you that are tuning in to watch this chapter, first episode, I guess, of the fanfiction that I'm writing called My Hero Future, obviously based off of the anime My Hero Academia. This is sort of kind of a rough draft. Everything is still in the works right now, so just kind of bear with me on things that are being rough. Things might also end up being changed down the line. But I just wanted to put this out there just to see what you guys think. Comment below and give it a like if you guys enjoyed this. Tell me what you guys didn't like. I'm happy to listen to any criticisms. Yeah, thank you again. Hopefully I'll get to do more of this in the future. Have a good day.